What's up, crypto enthusiasts? Welcome back to Wise Staking. We are doing our daily live stream. We do this every single day. We've been doing it since the start of our launch on November 11th, and we're going to do it all the way through the new year, at least. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. How's it going? As you can see, our unique contributors, this is the amount of unique wallets that have invested in Wise. It is now at 3951. So you could see we're gaining between 50 and 100 users every single day. And tomorrow, this is going to be over 4,000 users for the first time. I believe we'll be at like six to 8,000 users before Christmas. And that is absolutely amazing. A great way to kick off the launch here. Just imagine when this is at 100,000 unique wallets, all holding Wise, or 200,000 or 1 million. We have got a great year ahead of us in 2021. So you are at the beginning. There is a lot of money in the contract right now. We're talking over 26,000 Ethereum. That is $15.5 million. Pretty awesome. That puts us, if we go to the biggest liquidity, that would be $30 million. And so that would put us at number 10. We are eyeing that number 7 or that number 6 spots when we're done here. So when we start off, like, it can grow from there. But when we start off, we're going to be putting a massive, massive amount of liquidity on Uniswap. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We have some people in the house already. We got Dirty Crypto. What's up? Ultimate Finish. Action. Looks like a new guy in the chat. What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We got 369 Wise Mind Crypto. And we got FT Broadcasting and DeFi Man. Thorsten is back. We got Real Human News. Hey, Pete. What's up, man? Ian is here. It says, hit the likes, guys. Smash it. Yeah, so if you're watching right now, just take a second, smash that like button on the video. I'd appreciate it. Let's say Lucas says, is there any plan to extend Wise functionality in other ways which are going to be more attractive at the moment in the future? I don't know what's more attractive than making money. So making money is going to be very attractive to me for the foreseeable future. Maybe sometime there will be some other attraction other than making more money. But at this point in time, making money is a pretty attractive thing. So that is what we're doing here with Wise. Yes, Wise is base layer money for the ecosystem, and we are building all sorts of things on top of it. We have no competition. There's no one else that is doing a nonprofit like this. There's no one else that is putting this much money on Uniswap that no one owns. And it's not even it's not even a close race. There isn't anybody even competing with us. The only other projects that have made ownerless liquidity have been pitiful amounts, like less than $100,000. So we are head and shoulders above everyone else in the industry. No one is even close, and we will continue to innovate and innovate until we find that 80% of the world or more owns crypto. So right now, less than 2% of the world owns crypto, and greedy, unsustainable projects can't get the job done. Wise is a project that can get the job done because it's not greedy, it's a nonprofit, and it has the ability to onboard the world to crypto. So the use case for Wise, or what Wise is positioned to do, Wise is positioned to onboard the world to crypto by creating a token that is as fair as Bitcoin, protected from price volatility to the downside. That is that big pool of Ethereum that's backing up the entire project, has sustainable tokenomics, and is easy to use. So let's go ahead and check out our reservations day. We are going to filter the past days out. We can see yesterday we closed at 902 Ethereum. And today we've got a random day, so we might be expecting a little bit less, maybe not. We are getting, more users every single day, so we'll just have to see how much money comes in today. I would guess that we've got, you know, several hundred Ethereum here more to go. Yesterday we got sniped by at least 200 Ethereum, you know, 200 to 400 Ethereum put in at the very last minute, which was super cool and super exciting to see. Today we are already just about at that 600 mark, and we're just going to have to see how much is going to come in. All right, so we got some people filling up the chat here. We got Renee. Renee was with us yesterday, and we had him live. And so if you haven't seen yesterday's stream yet, definitely check it out. Not very many people asked Renee questions, so maybe we'll have to have him on again, and maybe you can have your questions ready this time. But we had a great time chatting yesterday on stream, and thank you, Renee, for being with us. We have done that with the whole team now. So everybody that is on our team, besides our designer, who isn't really one of the main people on our team, but our core people on our team, we've had them all on this stream. So if you've been here long enough, you could have seen everybody, and we'll bring them on again. All right, so we got Wiseologists, we got Toe Jammin' in here, we got Moneybag73. Hello, everyone. Happy to be here. It is the beginning of Wise. Yes, it is, man. We've got Wise Beyond Bitcoin in the house. What's up, y'all? Great live stream yesterday. We'll be ready for next weekend, too. All right, so Wise Beyond Bitcoin is doing live streams as well. He did one last weekend. It looks like the next one is going to be this weekend. Be sure to tune into that. They have a great website, and also they're offering additional products for you to use their referral link, so you can actually get some fresh, organic, good-smelling soap. Tom Jr. says, what's up, everyone, to the stream? Hey, what's up, man? Kuchi says, thank you, Renee. All right, Lucas, anyone from Poland here investing in Wise? So we got people from all around the world, man. Almost every single continent, like that there's humans on. We have people investing, so it's pretty cool. We have Australia, people from Japan, China. We have all over Europe. We have South Africa and some other African countries, South America as well. I know there's some people from Chile, some people from Brazil. Very, very cool to see. So there's people all around the world using Wise, and this is just the start. So we can reach the whole world, and it's just going to take a grassroots movement from us. You know, all of us who are the first ambassadors. We can share it with other people. So I hope you guys are doing that. I hope you guys, if you like the system, are sharing it with other people. You are benefited by sharing it with other people too, because you can set up your own referral link. You can at least get a friends and family bonus. But if you are dedicated and you put out great content or you share it with a lot of people, then you could get up to 10% commissions. 10% commissions if you refer at least 50 Ethereum. So very, very cool. We got Russ in here, says smash the likes. Yes, please do smash that like button. Get Wise with Boogie says, hey, NYC in the house. What's up, guys? What is up? All right. So one of the very first people in the stream, Action Bronson says, please, could you go through the process? We buy tokens and stake them, which turns them into shares. We then earn interest on those shares. How is this paid? All right. So let's go through the entire process, because right now, we are in our selling phase. So the contract is selling Wise. So there's Wise every single day. By the end, the contract will have sold about 250 million Wise, and you can see that it's raising all this Ethereum. So all this Ethereum is going on to Uniswap, minus 2,000 for the startup cost that it costs to create this whole organization. So that Ethereum is going onto Uniswap, and it's going to be there paired with another 250 million Wise. Then, so you're going to have Wise in your wallet, right? Because you just bought it. So with your Wise, you can stake your Wise right here, which turns it into shares for the duration of your stake. So in the duration of your stake, you'll be earning more Wise, and then when you cash out, once your stake is matured and you end your stake, you get your principal Wise back plus your interest. So you'll get more Wise than what you started, and then you can go back onto Uniswap and we will have a Uniswap pair starting December 31st where you can cash out into your Ethereum, and that's how you make money in the system. So you will have more Ys than what you started with, and potentially the price of Ethereum and the price of Ys will be much higher than when you started your stake. And so the interest you made combined with the prices going up is going to give you that exponential return. So here's a simulator that I created. So we're going to put about $30 million of Ethereum onto Uniswap. That makes a $60 million pair on Uniswap. And after a year, if things go as planned and we continue to get about 75 users per day investing, then what we're going to have is an additional 270 million of buys on Uniswap of people buying Ys. And so that is going to 100x the price and make the price go from 12 cents to $12. Now, of course, this is just a simulator. Anything could happen. This is just what would happen if things continued the way they're going right now. So this could be better, this could be worse. It really depends on marketing, on the referral program, and on you. So how many people are you going to tell about Ys? How many people are you going to bring into the system and teach them about it? That's going to determine how big our market cap raises and whether we're going to 10x, 100x, or 1000x in the first year. That's honestly what it comes down to. So more people buying Ys on Uniswap after our launch ends means that the price goes up, means the ROI for everybody goes up. So this is a staking token. You buy it, you stake it, you earn more, then you cash out back for more Ethereum than you started. That is it. Simple and plain. Now we have second layer protocols being built on it as well. So there's a lot you can do in the Wise ecosystem. All your banking needs can be done here. This is decentralized finance. This is banking the way it's supposed to be. This is crypto the way that it's supposed to be. And it's asset-backed crypto. So the difference that you'll find here compared to other cryptocurrencies is that your money is actually backed by a pool of Ether. So you can see how much Ether we have right here in the contract right now. We've got 26,000 Ether. We're not even halfway done yet. So we're going to have most likely around 50,000 Ether or more in the contract. And that is going to put us in a position where all your money is backed by 50,000 Ethereum. And so everyone that buys Ys after this has ended is going to be putting more Ethereum into the pot. So for instance, in this scenario right here, all those people are buying on Uniswap. So this 270 million, that's more Ether being put in the pot. So the Ys liquidity on Uniswap will be 300 million Ether on Uniswap, which is crazy to think about. So that is the simplistic version of how it goes. So let's see what kind of other people we got in chat today. All right. Paid 2009. Paid in the house from the USA East Coast. What's up, man? I grew up on the East Coast. I grew up in Vermont. So let's give a refresh right here. Let's see. Are we above 600 yet? 585 total Ether. Roach Killa says, blessings all. Smash the likes. Wise token holder here. What's up, Paid? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming, man. We have Get Wise with Boogie says, reserving today. Awesome. Congratulations and good luck to all of us because we have a random day today. So the Oracle gets to be called as soon as this day ends in 45 minutes. We got 45 minutes left. It can be a random number somewhere between 3.5 million and 6.5 million. So the highest we've seen so far is 5.7 million. So this very well could be the best day yet if we do get somewhere close to 6.5 million in supply. We will just have to see. All right, we got watching from the Valley of Phoenix, Arizona. What's up, man? Welcome, Moneybag73. Are you happy? Best Stuff says, are you happy with the current amount of people in Telegram? 3,400. Actually, there is 4,300 people in Telegram. And yeah, I'm very happy. But what's more important is the amount of wallets and the amount of Ethereum invested here. So having 26,000 Ethereum, $15 million already, and we're not even halfway through, this is a very, very good sign. So I am very happy with that, and I'm excited at the prospects of being able to raise 50,000 Ethereum, especially when the Ethereum price point is $600 right now. Do you know how much that is? Like just earlier this summer, 50,000 Ethereum was like not that much, but 50,000 Ethereum, that's like $30 million. Or you know, even a little bit less than, it's like 24 to 30 million dollars depending on what the price of Ethereum is. So that's pretty awesome. I'm very excited about that. Fire Rat says, when those Genesis whales show up, the party really starts. I see 2.5 to 3k Ethereum per day by day 28. Yeah, I know there's I know there's some whales that are going to be putting in money too. I know there will be. We've already had some whales come into the system, and so right now we're kind of in a period where we're not getting the best prices ever, because obviously the best prices ever were the first 3-4 days. So the first 4 days were the best prices ever, but we're still getting pretty good prices, and especially if you get lucky on the random days, you can get a good steal. Lucas says, King of FOMO brought me here. Check out his YouTube channel. Hopefully he isn't being paid by Peter. Nope, I didn't pay King of FOMO one dime. Nope, not one penny even. So King of FOMO is covering us because he sees the potential of Wise and he understands the tokenomics. So welcome, Lucas. Appreciate it. And yeah, I already watched King of FOMO. That's how we got connected in the first place. I think with my VPN, I've invested with Wise from all over the world. Yeah, that's true. DeFi Man, Wise Beyond is your live stream on Zoom so others can join. All right. Paid 2009. How can I stake my Wise that I have in my dashboard wallet? Okay, so Paid. You see, the Wise in your dashboard wallet you don't have yet. This is estimated token, so you don't have it yet. So if you notice, the very last day here on the reservations page, it's a Wise claiming day. So no one gets Wise until December 31st. So you got to wait 30 more days. So yeah, isn't that crazy? We just have 30 more days. And it's December 1st, guys. So we're in the last month. We got 30 more days. And so you just have 1 month left to get as much Wise as you can. You can always buy it on Uniswap afterwards. Like, that's not going to be a problem either. But everyone gets to claim their Wise on December 31st and start the new year with some stakes, with some Wise stakes. Very, very cool. Aiden Hoffman says, hey, Peter, are critical mass referrers able to get shares from 365-day insurance stakes, or is it only regular stakes? Insurance works too, Aiden. So the insurance contract is just regular staking. So you use your whatever referral link you want to use as well, and yeah, as long as it's 365 days or more, you will get credited for that. Yeah. So okay, thanks. Hi Peter. Hi. What's up, guys? All right, Wise Beyond Bitcoin says, DeFi, no brother, it was our first time, more of an introduction. However, it sounds awesome. How about the next one? Yeah, so doing like a big Zoom meeting where a bunch of people could join, that sounds pretty cool. What marketing methods are you going to use to market Wise with the 10% amounts? So best of the 10, first of all, it's not 10% anymore. It's 2,000 Ethereum. So 2,000 Ethereum covered the startup costs. There's no obligation on me to do anything. I am doing a bunch of marketing, but that's on me. That's just because I choose to do so. And our marketing comes from our referral program. So we have a referral program that does not die ever. and that rewards you when you bring people into the system that stake. So right now you can get 10% commissions if you refer at least 50 ether to the contract. And if we go ahead and look at our dashboard, we can see it'll populate once it figures out the number right here. But there's about 130 or a little bit more than 130 critical mass referrers. So there's 1,213 unique referrers. And if you refer at least one Ethereum, you'll get a friends and family bonus of like $25 worth of Ys, basically. However, there's 134 people that are critical mass referrers. Whoops. And so critical mass referrers have referred at least 50 Ethereum. And so if they have referred at least 50 Ethereum, they're going to get 10% commissions paid out in Y. So this is a huge deal, and this doesn't die. You continue to be able to earn benefits from referring people to Ys when they stake afterwards. So this is the backbone of our marketing. This is what's going to keep people interested in Ys, because there's people that have made tens of thousands of dollars already in referrals, and it gets even better after launch because you're competing with less people after launch. So there's a lot of money to be made to be one of those ambassadors that are bringing people into the Y system. And that is what I'm counting on to be our backbone. Now, that's combined with a grassroots movement of people that are just happy about what Wise is, happy to see a nonprofit crypto, and just wanting to give back and to contribute. Don't underestimate the grassroots movement either, because that's going to be more powerful than any marketing that we could come up with. All right, let's see what we're at. Are we past that 600 mark yet? Almost. We're at 590. It looks like it's coming in slower today, but who knows? Because yesterday we got sniped at the very last minute, which was pretty cool. DeFi, man. What's up, dude? All right. Action. Bronson says, so if there's a capped amount of tokens, 250 million, then surely you won't be earning that much interest. What happens when all the tokens are owned? No. So every single day there's an auction. So where the contract is auctioning off 250 million tokens. And then the other 250 million tokens, the other half of supply, is going to be on Uniswap, which you can buy. But nobody's ever going to be able to buy all the tokens, because the more you buy, the more expensive they get. So for instance, if we're only getting like maybe $30 million in Ethereum, if 270 additional money comes in to buy, there's still going to be 25 million tokens on Uniswap. So you cannot ever buy all the tokens. It's not going to happen. Hey Peter, besides Wise, in your opinion, which is one of the more which one has more intrinsic value, Bitcoin or Ethereum? Ethereum has more intrinsic value because it's programmable money. Bitcoin is not programmable money. However, since it was first, it had a head start. And it was the first one. Everybody knows about Bitcoin. Not as many people know about Ethereum. So Ethereum is number 2, but I absolutely think that once everybody is using crypto, that it's possible that Ethereum could overtake the market cap of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is awesome, but it's not programmable money like Ethereum is. So we'll just have to see. Personally, I think Bitcoin will always have a place, and people will always want it for sure. But it doesn't have the use that Ethereum does. Ethereum is programmable money. Very, very cool. So if it weren't for Ethereum, we wouldn't have been able to build Wise like this, because Wise is built on the Ethereum network. Gas fee is very high. Oh, that's true. Gas fee is very high today. All right. I did a tarot reading on y'all. Says you're good. I got in today. All right. Well, let's hope we're good. Thank you for doing that tarot reading. Kiko says, hey Peter, 6K subscribers on my channel, now enjoying Wise tutorials and project details in Spanish. Oh, very nice, Kiko. So we have a Wise Token Espanol group. So maybe you would like to, post some videos in there and, help grow that group as well, because we do have a Wise Token Espanol group. I think we will have between 34,000 and 44,000 in the kitty. Yeah, we'll see. At current rates, yeah, maybe. I think we're going to make it to 50,000 Ethereum. So we'll just have to see. My gas fee for 1 Ethereum is 1,200. That's kind of silly. Let's see what it says for me. Let's put in 0.1. Confirm reservation. Yeah, it's only like $2, dude. So you're doing something wrong, man. If you think it's $1,200, it's not. What do you see the market cap by launch and at 1 year out? So Russ, that's what this chart is for. So I see the beginning price at 12 cents, so the market cap will be $60 million. And after 1 year, I see the market cap at 5.9 billion, so almost 6 billion, and that would be 270 million more Ethereum dollars worth of Ethereum coming in for buys on Uniswap. It would 100x the price. So that's what this chart is for right here. The gas fee is an error. Try again. Yeah, absolutely. There's something up with MetaMask gas fee. Hey, Peter, will you continue to make regular streams after December 31st? Would be nice. Yeah, absolutely, Crypto Magic. This is just the start, man. This is just the start. So I don't know if I can swing it every single day, but yeah, we're going to do it regularly for sure. Absolutely. At least once a week, if not more. So will there be an active referral system after launch? Yes, the referral system doesn't die. It actually gets better after launch. So there's going to be a lot of people competing because our base inflation, our 4% base inflation, 25% of it goes for refer. So in this scenario right here, there's $60 million being made over the first year for the CM refers. $60 million. Do you know how much money that these people have made right now? So these 134 critical mass refers, these addresses have made less than $2 million. So less than $2 million during launch. This is $60 million over a year. So this is a big deal. And this is going to be a lot of money to be able to compete for. So there's going to be a lot of people doing marketing for Wise, trying to bring people in, getting them to stake for at least 365 days. This is going to be huge. Like you could make an entire company off of just doing ads for Wise. That's exactly what I'm doing. I am making a company. The sole purpose is to promote Wise, and it'll be funded by the percentage of this booty that it gets. Very, very cool. All right, 595, 30 minutes left. Sabo says, this is good news. If Wise gets to $1 in price after 1 year, what would make people invest in Wise if people know early investors are cashing out? Real Human News, that's not how it works. And first of all, this is a use case for Wise being $12 after 1 year. So starting off at 12 cents and going to $12. So people are going to be cashing out all the time, but people are going to be buying all the time too. The difference is when you have more people buying than cashing out, then the price goes up. So don't worry about people cashing out. This isn't like other systems where there was these pre-sales where people are holding big bags that can cash out on your head and manipulate the price. You can't do that with Wise. The only way to get Wise is in these auctions right here. You have to pay real money. And so in other projects, when you don't really have to pay real money, you can pay like peanuts to be able to get tokens. And then when the project goes up, you can cash out on everybody's heads. yeah, those silly games, you can't play those in Wise. So we don't have anybody that can destroy and manipulate our price, because we're doing everything the right way. It's all fair. There's nobody holding a big portion of the supply. And in order to buy Wise, you have to buy it with real live money. There's no other way around it. We average 689. If we average 689 Ethereum a day, 34 ETH would be 300 day average left. Yeah, so we are already preloaded at more than 300 for most of these, or for most of the days. So yeah, you can see we like 240 to 3, so 250 to 350 on all the remaining days. So to think that it's going to be 34, only 34,000 Ethereum coming in, no man, we're getting 50,000 Ethereum at least. What's the average Ethereum puts in Wise a day? You can count it up yourself, man. I think it's over 1,000. Pretty sure it's over 1,000. But I think let's visit Wise Info. Wiseinfo.io. I'm pretty sure it has the average somewhere. I wish it had all the stats up here. Yeah. Average Ethereum put in the past LT days. So it's over 1,000 per day. It's 1,019 Ethereum per day. So that's pretty cool. All right. What else, guys? You got any questions about Wise? I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Could today be the first 6,000 Wise day? You mean 6 million Wise day? It would be cool. It would be pretty cool. ETH 2.0, stake ETH on different exchanges. Why stake Wise when you can stake Ethereum? That's a really silly question, man. First of all, you need 32 Ethereum to stake Ethereum. And second of all, it's not a very good user experience. And third of all, it doesn't give as high returns as Wise can give. Plus, you know, if Ethereum goes up, you just get your Ethereum back in the first place. So Ethereum 2.0 staking also is locked up for 2 years. Do you want your money locked up for 2 years? Like, you can't even emergency end stake Ethereum. It's not something you can do. So the difference is Wise is much better. Am I still able to make profit if I'm not a CM refer from Triple Tray? Not as a refer, no. So you can make profits from staking and getting interest on stakes, but if you don't make critical mass refer, you're not going to get a piece of this pot right here. So referring interest, like if you're not a CM refer, you cannot get any of this money. However, there is you know, this money right here. So 3 times as much money that is divided between all the stakers, but it's a lot more competitive here, and there's a lot less people dipping into this pot of money right here. So becoming a CM refer, very lucrative. Very lucrative for anybody that gets involved. And it was designed that way on purpose, because there's going to be people rushing to promote Wise. Rushing as soon as they see how much money this is. If people can buy from Uniswap on December 31st, how can one refer someone? The referral will go to Wise token. No, it won't. So best of. After December 31st, the referral program changes. It does not reward buying Wise, it rewards staking Wise. So in order to get this money right here, you know, this $60 million, you would need to have people stake for 365 days or more in our system. And that is how you would get CM referral interest. So nobody else will be able to get this pot of money. So except for critical mass referrals. Only critical mass referrals can compete. And so far, there's only 134. You can see right here. There's only 134 people competing for that $60 million or whatever it's going to be. So these guys right here, these unique refers, they haven't made critical mass refer yet. They can't compete. Only these 134 people can compete, and there's 30 days left to be able to become a critical mass refer. If you want to become one, you got to refer 50 Ethereum through your referral link, and if you do, then you can earn a piece of this pot of money right here, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Like, so much better than it is now. You think 10% commissions is good? Oof. Just wait until you see how much people make as critical mass refers. So there's been people that don't have very much money who've become critical mass refers. You know how they did it? They made YouTube channels, started talking about whys. They made articles about whys, Medium articles, Uptrend articles, Reddit articles about whys. So you can do that too. So even if you don't have a lot of money, you can put in the sweat. Like you can talk about whys. If you want a piece of this, you can go talk about whys. You can promote your referral link. You can tell your friends and family, and you can refer 50 Ethereum worth of whys in 30 days. It's not that hard to do. Some people have done it in less than a week, starting from scratch with nothing, with no influence at all. So very, very, very cool. All right. Russ says, what determines the interest paid on staking? So every single day there's a pot of interest. The pot of interest is based on this inflation right here. So you know how much interest is available and why. So there's a pot of Ys, and it will be divided up between everyone that has shares. So the more people that are staking, the less interest you're going to get. So like, if you are the only person to stake and you're the only person with shares, you're getting that whole pot of Ys interest for yourself. However, the more people that stake, the more people are competing for that one pot. So it's just like the auctions. You'll get a piece depending on how much shares you have. However, it's a kind of a cool system because the more people that are competing with you, that means the price of Ys goes up. Because in order to compete with you, they have to stake. And staking burns Ys and removes it from the system. So based on the law of supply and demand, that drives the price up. So, you know, you can make between 10 and 30% interest every year by staking Ys. However, if you're getting less, like maybe you're getting 10 or maybe even 9 or 8%, that means that you have made more money, because when you cash out, the price of Ys is going to be much higher compared to if you were getting more interest. So you actually want to get less interest, because you know that if you get less interest, that means that you're cashing out for a much higher price. If I scrape interest periodically and then restake for the maximum length, rinse and repeat, is it possible to do better off than just leaving one maximum length stake? No. If you scrape interest, you can never do better than as if you didn't scrape interest. Instead, too negative, you should just make multiple stakes. So instead of making one 5-year stake and scraping every 5 months, well, just make like 12 different stakes and have one ending in 6 months, one ending in 1 year, one ending in 1.5 years, that type of thing. So that's called ladder staking, and you want to do that rather than make one big stake and scrape, because you're going to be killing your advantage, and you will lose your advantage as soon as you stake. You can never do better. We made sure of that, because if you could do better, then you could just compound and compound and compound the interest, and you could break the system. So obviously we can't have people breaking the system, and so that's why every time you scrape, it reduces your shares. DeFi Man says ETH 2.0 is locked for probably more than 2 years, could be 3+. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So permanently locked, can never can't remove it at all, and it only makes you like 15% interest at best. Does that sound like something that you want? Absolutely not. Not me. The film point. If I buy about 17 Ethereum, $10,000 and invest into Wise, can I get CM refer after I will stake? Well, if I don't know, depends on how you do it. So if you use a referral link from a different address, then that address could get CM referral. If you staked for 2 years, then sure, yeah, absolutely. After Uniswap listing, can anyone sell their tokens, or is there some penalty? Nope, there's no penalty. You can sell your tokens. It's a free market, dude. So I don't. If you sell your tokens as soon as the Uniswap is listing, though, that's gotta be the dumbest move ever. Like I'm sure some people will, but like that's day one. Nobody will have made any interest yet. So I mean, if you do it, sure, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be people just waiting to buy those from you when you sell it. But yeah, it's just a regular ERC20 token. You can sell it at any time. Looks like Ampleforth is worth a little more today. They didn't used to be almost $30 million. It's very interesting to look at. We're still beating them, though. We're still beating them. Next on the list is overtaking Core. And we just need a couple million more in order to do that. Very, very interesting. So we need, we need like 19 million. So 4 million more. Very, very interesting. All right, let's see where we're sitting at, guys. Let's see where we're sitting at. Let's go ahead and filter. All right, we cracked 600. 606 total Ether. We're up to 986 total users. I think I'm going to put in 0.1 today, just like usual. Like I want to play the extreme risky days, not the medium risky days. That's not exciting enough for me. So I'll put in, but I think I'm only putting in 0.1. If I wanted to just invest without any legwork and then just buy and stake for a year, and there's a possibility of 100x on the investment, right, Peter? Yeah, absolutely. So high door, like, you can just get some Wise now. Just put in money. If you don't even want to think about it, then just spread out your investment over all the remaining days, and that's going to assure you, the most even price you could get. And then once staking happens, you just make your stake and stake it for a year, and you could forget it and come back a year later. It's not going to go anywhere. There's not going to be any penalties. You'll just have this green bar waiting for you in a year, and you can come back and cash it out for whatever the price is. So you'll cash out your principal plus interest, and then be able to sell it back to Uniswap for Ethereum, and you'll be able to realize those gains immediately. Why would whales use Wise when they can just stake on the Ethereum network? Because Wise has the potential to make a lot more. So do you think, like Ethereum right now is $600, do you think it's going to $6,000 or $60,000? Well, Wise can. I just showed you that if we continue to go the way that we're going right now, well, then we are going to 100x. There's no way Ethereum can 100x. There's probably no way Ethereum could even 10x in 1 year. Like, that's probably not going to happen. That would mean that Ethereum overtakes the market cap of Bitcoin, which probably not going to happen in a year. So yeah, like Ethereum, not a good experience. Like staking Ethereum, not a good experience. This is not what Ethereum is for. Ethereum is for being programmable money, not for being your bank. Wise is your bank. It's your investment. It's your money. Much better. What do you think about Ample? Do you think that they can be some alternative to stablecoins? Nah, not really. They're like, no. Like, Ample's interesting, and I have made some money on Ample for sure, but it's more of like a money game. I don't think it's going to be an alternative to stablecoins. Maybe sometime in the future, but like I just use DAI. I like DAI better. Is there a benefit of staking for 2 weeks on December 31st while the contract holds back? Actually, no, there is not. You can, but there's no real benefit. So as long as you get your stakes in the first 2 weeks, you'll get 10% more shares than everybody else. But staking it for just like 10 days or something, it's not going to give you a benefit any more than if you'd done it differently. Which wallet can we use if we work from the cell phone? Thanks. Yeah, you got to use your MetaMask wallet, Mariana. But you got to download MetaMask on your phone, and then open MetaMask within your phone, and then within the MetaMask app, type in your either referral address or wisetoken.net. So you can't use a browser. You can't use Safari. You can't use Google Chrome app on your phone. No, you got to use the MetaMask app. So the MetaMask browser, you got to type it in there. You say interest, but in reality, it's like dividends. No, there's no dividends within the system. No dividends. So if we go over and look at our WISE presentation, if you ever hear the word dividends, it's most likely a Ponzi scheme, because dividends distribution schemes use new money to pay old users. It's usually a Ponzi. WISE has no dividends. WISE has inflation. WISE has interest. WISE has no dividends. There's no dividends in the WISE system. All right. Who's behind Ampleforth? I mean, you can go see their group on the site. But yeah, it's very centralized. Ampleforth controlled 90% of the supply to start off. Like I did a couple videos on it. Does the share price go up 25% after 3 days? No, it doesn't. So the share price, you can see the global share price starts off at 0.1. It will go up to 0.11, so up 10% on the 15th day. So it goes up 10% after 15 days. In the drop-down menu, is it better to use USDC or Ethereum, or is it the same? Hey, it's exactly the same. It's just for people who already have USDC or something else and then just want to invest directly using that. But if you already have Ethereum, then that's the easiest way. Ample is good 1 month and bad the next, has too many tokens to dump on everyone else. Yeah, absolutely. It's just Ample is just too easy to be manipulated. There's big bag holders that can manipulate the price. It's like, sure, you can make money, but it's not something that's going to be a world currency for sure. Could we reach $3 in 12 months from Warpanda? Hey, Warpanda, look, my math says that we can reach $12 in 12 months. So we're starting off at somewhere around 12 cents. We can possibly reach $12 in 12 months. So that's what this chart is all about. Very, very cool. All right, we are 12 minutes away. All right, time is flying, guys. Let's see. We are, I blinked and we're already above 700 Ethereum. So let's go ahead and do our reservation today. We're going to put in 0.1. So 0.1, and we're going to confirm that reservation. Let's see what the gas is looking like. All right, so let's up it just a little bit so we're not, yeah, it's up at the 24. That's a $2.48 gas fee, so that's really not bad. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, this is my Trezor wallet. This is how I know nobody can ever take my money, because I've got this two-factor authentication here. All right, it's a 9-digit PIN, so just bear with me. And then the last 3. All right, so that number gets scrambled every time. So even if you memorized what I just did, it wouldn't do you any good. That's how I know nobody's ever going to take my money, because nobody knows my seed phrase and nobody knows my PIN. So we're going to go ahead and reserve there, and see. Hopefully we can get hopefully it's 6 million supply or more. That would be super cool. Is your site secured for hacks like DDoS attacks? I'd like to know if it is connected to the I'd like to know if it's connected to project. Yeah, so we are very secure from DDoS attacks. We've actually been DDoS attacked once. They weren't able to do anything. So like they took us down for a minute, and then we beefed up our security even more. So now we're being hosted on Amazon Web Servers, and we've had multiple DDoS attacks, and they don't do anything now. So we are secured in more ways than one. Nobody can touch our website, and it's safe. But even if it wasn't, you can just interact directly with the contract on Etherscan. So our website going down, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out. We got some skin in the game today. Only about $60-$70, but that's okay. Because this is only a mildly random day. I'm waiting for the extreme random day. Those are the days that I like to play. If tokens are burned on stake, reducing the supply, driving the price up, surely it's in your interest to stake for as long as possible because, but end stake before others do to get the maximum benefit. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. But the thing is, it's all a game. So if you stake a long time, there will be people ending before you. But you got to understand, the more people that want to invest in Wise, the less supply there will be. So right now, there's less than 4,000 wallets invested in Wise. You can see right here, less than 4,000 wallets invested in Wise. Well, Wise only has a starting supply of about 525 million. So what happens when there's 100,000 wallets invested in Wise? They're going to be trying to get that supply. So as more people learn about Wise, more people have to buy Wise for themselves. And so as they're doing that, if most of the Wise is already staked, well, then that's going to create some serious scarcity and drive the price up. So it's not so. Maybe your question would be valid if it was only like you, me, and whatever people are in now. Those are the only people in the system. But what you're not accounting for is that new people are coming into the system all the time. So those new people coming to the system, every new person that comes in the system needs to buy Wise too. And that's why we will see the price continually, going up in this scenario. Everyone here should be spreading the Wise word on Twitter. I'm noticing more and more tweets on Wise every day. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Talk about it on social media. Like our social media posts. And by the way, if you're watching right now, smash that like button on this video. We need more people to know about Wise. We only have 3,965 wallets invested right now. So the more people we have, the more money we are going to get. The more money we get, the easier we get to 100x. So tell everybody about Wise. It's pretty awesome. Do you like the Trezor ledger more? I like the Trezor more. It's simpler and I like it. Very well explained. Thank you. Yep, you're very welcome, Action. Hey, welcome to the community, by the way. Please check us out on Telegram and on Twitter. We got almost 5,000 people on Telegram now, and a lot of good information in there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's see what we got, guys. We were above 700. Let's see where we're at right now. 748. We're going up fast, guys. We're going up fast. So we might actually crack 800. This is cool because we are doing pretty well. Vin Diesel in the house. Triple X Wise. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. I love to see you guys every single day. So if you are one of my loyal subscribers that just loves to come in on the streams and comment and provide value, thank you so much. It's really good to see you. It really encourages me a lot. Makes me want to do these streams even more every single day. When I see the same people coming back and excited and asking great questions and just being happy about what's going on here. So this is awesome. I'm so glad you know, I decided to create this. I'm so glad it has turned out so well, and that I have such a great team around me and such a great community of people around me. And guys, we're doing really, really well. Like this is the hottest, you know, token sale that's happening in years, and we're definitely going to make waves, especially when we start plopping our liquidity on Uniswap, and people are like, what in the world is this new token on the block that from the get-go just started off on Uniswap? Very, very strong. It's going to be amazing, guys. It's going to be amazing. 750. Hey, Peter, I'm dollar cost averaging my way to Wise. Good idea, Bobwood. That is the safest thing to do, man. That is the safest thing to do. ETH are falling in. Yeah, we got Ethereum just falling right into that contract, right? We got 3 minutes left. Very, very nice. Been with you since summertime from Kryptonite. Well, thank you very much, Kryptonite. I like seeing you in every one of the streams. Thank you so much. Ian says, we got your back, Peter. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. Halit says, hi, what's the lowest price to invest in Wise tokens? Well, that's up to you, man. That's up to you. We have auctions every single day, so whenever you want to invest. Good to see you too, Wise and crew from Wise Beyond Bitcoin. Thank you, man. Pedro Lamas says, great, just checking on my investments. I'm waiting at least 50x to start dumping. Crazy investor. Yeah, you can. I'm sure a lot of people will be dumping at 50x. But, I mean, by that time, we're going to have a lot of people buying too. So, like, that's the whole point of the token, to make money. So whenever you decide to cash out, the thing is, it's really the people who hold on to it the longest that win in the scenario. I'm probably not cashing out any of my Ys until 100x, and then it'll probably be less than 10%. We'll see. But I got my sights set for much bigger things than 50x personally. 773. We got 2 minutes left. It's starting to come in. Crypto Mischief says, I'm feeling lucky today, just reserved as the pool is looking rather delicious. Yeah, it's a little bit lower today, man. It's a little bit lower today. We got like a 35, what is it? Yeah, like a 30% difference up or down. We'll just have to see. We got 2 minutes left. My daily after work home party with you guys with confetti from indie music. Absolutely. I love the confetti. So very cool. Every 1 hour of Wise with Peter. Yeah, thank you so much, Robert. Thanks for tuning in. Soon I have one more large investor. He will finish my CM referred. Ah, very nice, Triple X. Let me know when you get CM refer, man. I'd love to be the first to congratulate you for making CM refer. It's gonna be a big deal. A2 Caddy says, it's a marketing marathon and you're doing great keeping these daily presentations fresh while covering as much the same each and every day. Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. Black Aperture seems like more people trying out to get in the last 10 minutes each day. Yep, that's true too. All right, we got 1 minute left. Let's see how we're looking, guys. 783. Are we going to crack that 800? Maybe. What do we need? 17 Ethereum to do that. Wise has to always be attractive even to buy after 1 year from now. What's the mechanism to keep others from buying it or even us from reinvesting? Crypto T2, the mechanism to keep people interested is the fact that the price is going to be going up. So when the price goes up, people see that, oh, this thing is legit, and people want to invest. So if we can show that the price can continually go up, that it's resistant to the downside, that we have a price floor, that your money is backed, it's always going to be that way. So whatever the price of Wise, it's always going to be a really good investment. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch this, guys. You notice how when I have this filtered, it still shows up. So that was a very nice change that I like. So we can see the previous day. So even when we have filtered out the past days, we can still see the last day. So very nice. 784, not bad at all. If we get anything, 4.5 million or higher, then that's going to be a pretty good day. So we'll just have to see. Now, who's going to call the Oracle tonight? Coffee's asking, who's going to call the Oracle tonight? I'm going to answer some questions while we wait for that number. It says, hi, Peter. Would you mind showing us examples of what staking would result in, similar to your Excel example? Actually, you can go to wiseinfo.io, and I think there's staking simulators somewhere. I haven't played with everything on the site, but I believe, yeah. No, that's Liquidity Transformer Simulator. I think there's going to be staking simulators here. So Simon is doing a great job making these, third-party graphs and stuff. And ooh, look at this momentum. Look at this momentum, guys. So we had crazy momentum, with the whales coming in and everything right here. Massive hype. We came down, but look at momentum. Momentum is picking up, guys. Momentum is absolutely picking up. Look at this right here. So this is really an indication of, we're starting to pick up. So this is very nice to see. And look at this yellow line. The yellow line is the Ethereum coming in. And then this blue line right here is momentum. And you can see it seems like we have bottomed out in momentum. And now we're starting to pick up going to our next, roller coaster ride up. So I'm very excited. I know that things are starting to pick up and that we're going to see another run in December before Christmas. So if you guys aren't in heavily by now, I would be investing heavily over the next week or two, because it looks like we're in for another run. All right. So. All right, 782. Yep. Oracle time. So bullish on Wise. I see the Oracle transaction pending. Okay, great. So someone called the Oracle. Oh, did it already show? No, it didn't already show. Someone said Dangdog said 675, and Wolfgang said bad day. So I was like, oh my goodness, did it come out at 675? That would be the lowest ever. I hope we don't get any below 1 million Wise. That would be annoying. But this isn't even an extreme random day, so it can only be it can't be lower than 3.5. So those people must be talking about the amount of Ethereum that came in. So 784. This is a relatively low amount of Ethereum compared to everything, because our average so far is over 1,000. It's 1,019 Ethereum. Hey, Peter, can you talk more about ETH 2.0? Yeah, ETH 2.0 is just going to make Wise cheaper, Wise transactions cheaper, because they're on Ethereum, and more scalable and faster. So Ethereum 2.0 is just a great upgrade for Ethereum itself, and I'm very excited to see that rolling out. So parts of it are going to be rolling out over the next 2 years, and it'll be nice. Kind of low GUI on the transaction, estimated confirmation. Okay, let's go ahead and call the Oracle ourselves. So maybe we can front run that transaction. So let's go to the contract. And which day is this? This is day 21. So let's go ahead and go to the contract. Let's go write contract, connect to Web3. Bada boom, bada boom. Oh, confirmed Oracle response. Okay, too late. Someone's already got it. All right, so new transaction overtook it. So it looks like multiple people called the Oracle, and it looks like we called it, and we're just waiting the response. So 4.5 million, callback confirmed, 4.5 million. All right, so a little lower. However, we still, so 637, this is still a good day, because we were under 800 Ethereum. So a little bit lower. However, this was still a good good day. So we got 637 for 0.1Y, so that would be 6,300, which is very good. So not bad at all. We got a little bit under. What is that? Just 5% under 5 million, but we had less than 800 Ethereum in here. So not bad at all, guys. Congratulations to everybody who got in today. As I showed you, the momentum is picking up. The momentum is absolutely picking up. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen this next week or so. If you guys aren't in now and you aren't in heavily now, consider getting in heavily over the next few days, because it looks like we're ready for another run up. And who knows how high we're going to go this time. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't liked the video by this time, go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. We do this every day, so if you are new here, don't forget to come back tomorrow. It's going to be on the channel every single day. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next video.